and this is Interstate 90, last interstate I'll see before I reach Canada.
Oh, clever. This must be one of those things they do to get people to slow down.
Anaconda was a huge town for the CDT. With 9,100 people, it was the third largest city I passed through. I ate at a place called Wings and Things. Perfect, since I've been craving good chicken wings the entire trail. And basically it's been a road walk all day out of town, on some larger highways too. And it's amazing how some cars don't move over when passing a person walking on the shoulder. You know, if there's no oncoming traffic, get your ass over, people. No excuse, really.
I just packed up my tent, which I had right here. I did 24 miles yesterday, starting at 1 p.m., so it was pretty damn good.
And last night a couple guys pulled up on ATVs, parked right here, and just started drinking beer at like 11 p.m. Just hooting and hollering. Woo! Bush Light, woo! I'm a puke! And then they moved on after like 15 minutes. I don't know how they didn't see me. Their headlights hit my tent as they pulled up. So that was probably my second strangest nighttime encounter on the CDT. Well, I'm now finished with the Anaconda alternate route, and I've rejoined the official CDT. Ooh, listen to those lines hum.
So the other hose that attaches to this end of the water filter, there's a gasket in there and it looks like it fell out. Now it's not watertight and water drips out of the threads when I have it threaded on there. Kind of sucks because I've got 5.5 days before I get into town.
Sorry cows, you guys are gonna have to wait. Your water is now my water. Well, as I'm getting closer to the end now, I thought I'd do a physical update. I've really only had one blister on trail day one. Been really lucky with no injuries, no nagging, day-to-day issues. By Pie Town, I lost 17 pounds, but I've stabilized since then. But I feel much leaner and my body fat percentage is pretty low now. And I feel like I, really bonk every time I get hungry. I just don't have as much energy as I did earlier in the trail. And also, I normally run pretty hot, but I've noticed lately I feel much colder when sleeping in similar temps as Colorado.
Oh, it's been raining like this for like 2 hours now. Anyways, the weather pattern here in Montana seems to be that the clouds don't do much during the day, and then it builds, and then it rains like right at dark. So I was basically jogging down the hill and just got to a spot where I could camp as it started sprinkling. So the last 5 days have been overcast, and I think 4 out of the 5 have rained. Now it's nice and sunny out, and it's supposed to be nice the next several days, so got that going for me. Wow, views like this are few and far between lately, just any kind of distant view.
Keep kids alive. Drive 25.
Well, the CDT is blazed in all sorts of interesting ways.
This tree here is marked for death. starring Steven Seagal.
While walking a dirt road a while back, I ran into a woman walking her dog. She asked if I was headed to McDonald Pass, and I am. That's where I'm trying to reach tonight. She offered to let me stay at her place for the night, which was incredibly kind, but I politely declined. And I'm just in such a rush to get to Canada now. I know staying at a Trail Angels home, I'll either stay up late, miss sleep, or get a late start tomorrow. I hate to turn down such a kind offer, but unfortunately, that's just where I'm at right now.
This is McDonald Pass. The highway here leads to Helena. I'm skipping it though and just going straight into Lincoln, another 70 miles or so. I camped about a mile back last night. Good spot, not too much road noise. For the first time I'm getting a little bit of pain in my foot. Took my shoe off last night and the ball of my foot just hurt. Couldn't really bend my toes either way. It was still there this morning. Took an ibuprofen, actually my first on trail. I just hope it doesn't get worse. I'm just so close to the end now.
So, I've only got one haircut on trail in Salida, and this is probably the longest I've ever gone without a haircut now.
So I haven't been able to tighten my hip belt enough here for the last couple months, and it puts a lot of weight on my shoulders, which bothers my shoulders. And I recently just started using my pack towel, and I just put it right here, and it does help take a little bit of the weight off the shoulders. I am able to tighten this up a little bit more, and it helps. I mean, better than not having it. I'm taking a Ley Alternate. It's the regular CDT goes up this ridge and goes around this way and follows it this way. I'm just gonna go straight, cut it across, and save myself some miles. Cows too. It's funny, the map shows this as some sort of road, more of a route than a road. So you may notice Hopeful is back in front of me here. How he magically appeared in front of me. It's the magic of the Big Sky route. But yeah, so like an hour ago, walking with my head down, and he's like lurking in the bushes shouting at me. And I pop my head up and he's too far away to really see who it is. And I get closer and I'm like, Hopeful! What's up, dude? And that's how it happened.
They were like camping at a trailer back a ways, and they actually drove back to that trailer and got me a cup of coffee.
Oh, nice.
It was really, really kind of them. Yeah, highlight of at least like 5 days. But I saw the sign with like a little coffee thing, and I was like, well, it's on the map. Maybe there's a coffee cache. Like maybe there's just somehow magically some hot coffee over there. Like really, hopefully, like looking around.
Look at that Montana. What do you know, an actual mountain trail. Feels like a long time since I've been on one of these.
Like on the edge of something looking out?
Yeah, exactly, with a distant view. Oh, this is pretty nice.
Pretty cool. Yeah, dude.
Oh, the trail's actually way down here.
Yeah, it looks like we roll it to that little flat top, and then we go up that bump. Yeah, we just keep sitting on the ridge for a bit.
Well, it's pretty ironic that I gave a physical update earlier and then had that foot problem not go away overnight. But after sleeping on it a second night, it's magically all gone today. So it's probably the superfood-rich diet, that I eat that helped me heal faster.
I'm all topped off. It was a well-placed cache, though, you gotta admit.
Man, hiking with Hopeful again has just been a real mood booster. I haven't seen another Nobo CDT hiker since Old Faithful. Wasn't sure if I would again. It just really helps having someone to talk to out here. It's the stairway to hell. My own personal hell. Last big climb of the day.
Is that a mountain up there on the right? Holy shit, it is. You can, wow, now I can see it, yeah.
We've got 12 miles to Rogers Pass where we'll hitch into Lincoln. It's just a few degrees above freezing though, and we're already soaked from hiking through this cloud. At least there's a hot shower waiting for us in town. We just gotta get there.
A little bit of trail magic at ye old Rogers Pass. Hopeful, famous, someone else? Who's the Caboose? Oh, I love how it's literally they just called us out. And even some road beers. Cheers, man. Oh, you got a leaf on yours.